Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to Code Family. This is Swashish, and in this video we are going to create an add to cart project with the help of React and Redux, and additionally we are going to use here Material UI and React-Bootstrap. So if you are familiar with this kind of technologies, then this video is going to be very friendly for you, and if you have not, then don't worry, I will guide you through this video. And nothing to say much, stay tuned with me and let's get right into it.
So let's go to our VS Code, and here you can see I have all the basic project set up of React. This is created by Create React App, and inside the app.js you can see the by default things are there of Create React App. Let's run it, npm start. Here you can see the default output of our React project. So let's remove the unnecessary things. So we don't need this header and this logo. Our app.js is clear now, but some of the files that we don't need, we just need to remove these things like setup test, report web vitals, then logo.svg, app.test.js. So let's delete these things, and after that inside the index.js, the report web vitals function and the import statement of it. Okay, let's save it and just go to your browser. Okay, so our React project is clean now. So now we have to install some of the dependencies. The first dependency that we are going to install is Material UI. So just go to your browser and search here for Material UI, and this is the official page for Material UI. Just click on get started and installation, and after that you can see the install command of Material UI. Just copy it and paste inside the terminal. It will take a while. During this installation, again go to the official website of Material UI, and here in the first npm commands we are installing the dependencies for Material UI. After that we are also going to install the dependency for the Material UI icons. Just scroll down below, and here you can find the command to install Material UI icons. So copy this also, and inside the VS Code terminal paste it and install these dependencies. You can see our installation process is over now, and inside the package.json the Material UI dependencies are installed, and now we have to install React-Bootstrap also, so that we can use some of the front-end things. So just go to React-Bootstrap and click on the first link, click on getting started, and here is the installation command. So copy it and paste it inside the terminal and install it also. You can see the React Bootstrap and Bootstrap dependencies are installed. So we have installed all the required dependencies. If anything will required in future, we will definitely install it. So what we're gonna do now, we're going to create the component folder so that we can store all the components that are going to use in our app.js. So here we are going to create a folder for components, and inside that we are going to create our navbar, which is a header. So write the file name as header header.jsx, and by using the React snippets, React arrow function component export, just create the basic structure of a component and save it, and inside app.js import it, import header, and call it inside the app component. And save it, and let's see how it is looking. Okay, we can see our header component here now. So inside the header component we are going to create our navbar. So let's go to the React-Bootstrap again, and here you can search for navbar, and here you can see all kinds of navbars. Whichever navbar you like, just copy the code and paste it inside the component. So let's choose a code. So let's choose a navbar code, and okay, I'm choosing the first navbar, and before that I just need to copy this import statements, and I'm going to paste it in outside the header component. And after that, inside the return, all the things I need to copy, and I'm pasting it inside the header component. Let's see how it is looking. Okay, the HTML part is showing, but the style is not applied here. This is why, because we have not included the path, we have not imported yet the React Bootstrap. So we just need to import here, import bootstrap / dist / css / bootstrap.min.css. Now I think the style will show in the browser. So you can see we have our navbar. So let's customize a little bit. Inside the header.jsx, okay, let's change the background from light to dark, and inside the navbar brand we are going to write here add to cart project, and the navbar drop down, we don't need it. And our by default page is products page, products, and then we have a icon here. So let's import this icon from Material UI. So let's go to, okay, before that, this is not looking good. We have to change the text color. Add a class as text white. What we have missed? Okay, we just need to add a variant here. Okay, this will be as dark, and let's see, very ant, I guess. Okay, now it is looking fine. And after that, inside this nav link, we're going to add a icon of cart. So just go to Material UI, and here just need to search for material icons, and down below you can find a lot of icons. So search here for shopping cart and choose one and copy the code of it and import it, and then copy the name of the icon and add here as a tag. Okay, nav dropdown. We are not using this dropdown, so I'm going to remove it. And now let's see how it is looking. It is looking. And one thing here we can do is we can float the icon, the cart icon, to the right of the nav bar. Okay, so let's add a class here. Here, like we can add width equal to 100 and bg warning, just for identification purpose. And okay, and then justify content and okay, nothing will happen, so remove it. And inside the shopping cart icon we can add a style of float right, and you can see our cart icon will float to the right. And here we can remove this bg warning. Our work is done. So we have made a simple layout of our nav bar, and now you can see whenever I click on this product, home page will be redirecting. So we have to change this thing. Here, whenever we click on products is our by default page, so I just need to make a slash so that whenever nothing will be entered in the URL, the product page will be shown here, and this link will not require. So let's set up the routing. Before that, we just need to install our React router DOM. So write the command here, install React router DOM. Okay, something was wrong. Oh, I just forgot the npm command. Now it will work. Okay, so inside the app.js we have to set up our route. So here import. Here we have to import three basic components. Those are browser, router, and then routes, and then route. Okay, so from React router DOM, and here the header will common for all the components. So after the header we have to wrap up the routes, and before that we have to wrap up our app component with browser router. So make it as browser router, and what happens, okay, and after that down the header we have to set up the routes. So routes, and inside the routes we have to specify which route will display which component. So here write route. So I think the first is path, and it is by default that is slash, and then element would be we have not created the product yet, so let's create a product component inside components folder. So product.jsx. Oh, I have created a folder. I just need to create a file for it, product.jsx, and director function component export, and just import it inside the app.js. And mention it here. What is the error inside the 15 number line? Routes and route. So I just forgot to mention the ending tag of route, and I think it will be fine now. And just go to the React app, and whenever we click on the products page, okay, this is working fine, but you can see our React app is loading. So one thing we have to change here inside the header.jsx is we have to change the snap.link to navlink, so that our page will not reload. So here we just need to import nav link from React router DOM, and here we can replace all the nav.links with navlink and href to 2. You can add a class here as text decoration will be none, and then text white. So let's add the same class down below. Okay, we just need to copy this particular style and copy inside the class name. Now it is looking fine. And now what is this R, man? It is showing inside. Okay, this is the thing. And now we have to add a pop-up menu here, so that we can see our add to cart things. So just go to the Material.UI official page, and here in the search bar you can search for menus, and here you can find different types of menus. Whichever you like, just copy that. Okay, this is looking good. If I click on this dashboard, let's see what will happen. Okay, this is looking good. Let's copy this thing. So these are the codes for this menu. So first, just copy the import statements and paste it inside the header.jsx. And we don't need these things. And now, before return and inside the component, just need to copy this use state things. So inside our component and before return, we just need to paste it here. And then after return, okay, after return we have to copy this button and then this menu bar. Just copy it and let's paste it inside this. After this nav bar, make a space here and you can put it here and save it. Okay, dashboard is showing here. Okay, we don't need this dashboard. So this is the dashboard where here you can see whenever we click on this dashboard button, the menu will trigger. So we just need to copy this handle click. We can cut it and delete this button, and we can add this on click on our, where is our shopping cart? Okay, here it is. And you can paste it, the on click functionality. If I click on this icon, whoa, then this profile, my account logout section will appear. And now we just need to make it for our project relevant. So inside the menu, we can have one menu item, and inside that we have to make a div, and here we can write for your cart is empty, and let's see how it is looking. Okay, your cart is empty. Let's refresh it. Click on this icon and it is showing your cart is empty. So our basic navbar is done here. So this is all for today, guys. We will meet in our next part of this project. Till then, keep coding and have a great day.